The question of paper or plastic has been replaced in Washington by this. How many store bags did you use? You've been paying for bags at grocery stores, convenience stores, and things for a couple of years. But is the single-use bag ban put in place in Washington doing what it set out to do? Doesn't sound like it.
Every year around the world, people use between 500 billion and a trillion plastic bags, according to ecology groups. In the U.S., we use more than 100 billion plastic bags annually, more than 300 per person.
Washington wanted to put a big dent in plastic waste by having you change your shopping habits and bring your own bags for groceries and clothes and stuff. Since 2023, you can't even get those thin single-use plastic bags anymore. Instead, you can buy these. The hope is that you'll bring them back time and time again.
Requiring those thick bags with the belief that people would buy them, pay 8 cents one time, and then bring them back repeatedly is just not happening.
WSU research professor Eric Jessup helped lead a study about Washington's plastic bag ban commissioned by the Departments of Commerce and Ecology. It revealed some major findings. People would have to reuse a plastic bag between 7 and 12 times to have the same life cycle cost of the thinner single-use bags. And according to Professor Jessup, who you just heard from, that isn't the case. The study also found that shoppers are using fewer, thicker bags, 50% fewer. But because the new reusable bags are heavier, the amount of discarded plastic waste hasn't reduced. In fact, the amount of plastic used increased 17%.
That's counter to what the intent of the law is. So if their goal is to reduce plastics, then they should just go back to allowing the single-use plastic bags that were a lot thinner.
The researchers agreed with a pre-scheduled price increase to start in January, another 4 cents per plastic bag to 12 cents, but did not agree with the pre-planned increase to the bag thickness, nearly double. Commerce and Ecology were not impressed with Washington State University's findings, sending out a memo accusing WSU of having a lack of robust data. Professor Jessup wishes they'd had access to more data too, but stands by this study.
The great thing about it is it's out there in the public domain. Like most academic work, people can review it, replicate it, and but we still stand by what we did.
Now, I should mention the state did agree to delay increasing the thickness of the bags for 2 more years. And I reached out multiple times to the Departments of Commerce and Ecology about the study and was not granted an interview. We will link WSU's study and that memo in this story on KXLY.com.